All right. Welcome to Valet Notes, episode number 9. Hope some of you saw my earlier short. Some nice cars there already. Grab a drink. Maybe some nice cigar. Relax. Oh, let's see here. I titled this one, Nobody's Coming to Save You. I like that. Just because some of my shorts this week have been kind of in that theme. You got to keep moving. Got to make stuff happen. I think I'm going to get me a coffee here. Let's make sure. Let me get my chat turned on. Hope you guys are watching the March Madness. You know, I got Michigan. And they think they got a good shot. They're looking good. Hit me up if you're on there. What's up, guys? If you're just tuning in, this is my 9th episode live Friday night with the Valet. Hopefully you saw a little earlier there was some hot cars pulling in. It looks like the Lamborghini and that McLaren is still sitting down there. Get relaxed. Enjoy the view. Probably going to do a few more lives a week than just Friday coming up here. Because we're going to be changing up views pretty shortly. I got the phone a little more secure so I don't lose it this time. Still freaks me out over it blowing off the balcony. That was kind of crazy. This is Valet Notes, my Friday night live. We just relax, talk about the week, whatever's on your mind. Yes, I titled it, No One's Coming to Save You. Not your mom, not your boss, not your girl, not your friends, nobody. You gotta wake up and go get it. Or just stay where you are. Relax, I guess. You gotta make stuff happen though. Last week was on a momentum. Last week was a big momentum week. Crossing 200 videos was a good deal. Getting a lot of traffic. Looks like it's one of those GT3 Porsches behind the McLaren there. It's like gray. It's awesome. That's a good looking car. Sound coming through okay? I can adjust the camera a little bit. It's a little better angle. Got the orange Lambo SUV out front, the Urus. Rolls back in there. All right, let's see what we got going on here. You know, when I did the last week on momentum, it does feel a little easier. You know, once you get really rolling, once the ball's rolling, you know, you can't. I think most people just wait till the right time, and they wait for motivation, which motivation can only push you so far. You know, you gotta just be disciplined and do the reps. It'll come. Went over to Ocean Prime for some appetizers earlier, and it's full in there. All the cars must be underneath in the garage. There must be a ton. They got some expensive cars out there. I don't know about $1.5 million tonight like the other night, but plenty of money in cars there. That new Porsche is probably $350. Easy. Same thing, the McLaren. They're all expensive. You know, I've been in the car business 25 plus years. I still like this, just hanging out, looking at cars on a Friday. I mean, I like the action, obviously the people walking in and out, but I still love it. Still out here Friday. Making some content. Still pushing, still building. It is beautiful tonight. Today was absolutely gorgeous down here. It is 68, super clear right now. This week was a lot about movement. Just got to make stuff happen. Got to take action. Last week, we crossed 200 videos. This would be 230, which that's a good week. Pushing it. I appreciate all the support, for sure. I got a bunch of good stuff coming. Spot on the water. It's going to be some good film. Just a hint. I'm sure a lot of you are watching March Madness now. What games are on right now? Uh-oh, Iowa, Clemson. Looks like Iowa's going to beat them. We got Florida playing tonight, 9:25. It's funny, I was somewhere, maybe it was in the cigar lounge earlier this week, and guys were talking about the revving of these exotic cars. I guess it has become a big deal. That's why they put some signs up for citations downtown. It's kind of crazy. When I posted about that, there was a lot both ways, being quiet and not. I see both sides. I mean, there's a lot of construction downtown here, and it's loud. Sometimes 3:30 in the morning is crazy. I get it. So I can see where some of these people are revving up, they just playing with the toys, that's for sure. What is it I'm saying? I can hear some in the background downtown revving up, echoing through them buildings. There we go. That sounds good. It sounds real good. I'm not sure which one that is actually. It must be that. Oh, must be. Maybe it's a McLaren. I don't know. One of them sounded super healthy. Yeah. I think we'll have to take the Chevelle to the valet maybe next week. We'll test the sound, see if it's loud up here. At least get some old school buckets in there. Now that's definitely the Porsche fired up. That sounds good. What do we got now? Got some daily drivers pulling in. Nice Rolls Royce two-door over there. Wrath, black, beautiful. I like those. I like those a lot. Nice little old school, I should say old school, looks like a Trans Am or Firebird there, convertible pulling in. It's quiet, it might be a V6, but it looks nice. Clean for how old it is. You'll see it in a second. Just under there it is. I like those. Those are cool too. See, get everything from exotics, luxury, enthusiasts, some super clean stuff. I never know what's going to show up, that's for sure. Well, I told myself I'd get to 10 live streams before I had anybody on. I think next week for sure I'd have a couple guys start coming on, which would be good. Entrepreneurs, real estate guys, restaurant guys, car lot guys, body shop guys, business guys. It's gonna be good. So you have to stay tuned for sure. It's gonna get exciting. Just wanted to get 10 under my belt, I think that was, of live streams. You know, get some momentum. Just keep pushing. But yeah, it'll be good. get a couple guys on. Plus, I've had some, some people see it. And they want to watch and relax and watch the valet. It's nice. It's the combo of cars and people watching. Sweet. And super relaxing. I did get a close-up of the valet when we walked through there earlier, and it was good. There's some nice cars down there. There's a couple Bentleys and the Rolls, and some sweet stuff was down there. The weather's nice. Maybe this weekend I think we're going to go offshore fishing. Maybe I'll do a live there. Out on the water. Oh, the valet's running now. I like it. How many guys out there now, you got your momentum going. You're not waiting. You're doing something every day. Discipline. It's the little things. You just start adding them up every day. Just keep doing it day after day after day. I know if you guys are watching me, follow me. First thing I do every day is a bunch of push-ups. I've been doing that for years and years and years. Now it's just part of my daily grind. It's just been discipline. Never miss. Every day. Get up. Do the push-ups. Daily. That's how you change. That's how you grow. It's consistency. You gotta just do it. Go get it. Otherwise, you just get too compliant, staying where you're at. Get stuck. That's why I named this. Nobody's coming to save you. It's just you got to do it. You got to take action. Get moving. Can't catch a moving target. So you got to stay moving. For you guys that just joined, this is my 9th live episode of LA Notes. Friday nights, same time, same place. Although we might pick up the pace a little bit, start doing a little more every week here for the next few weeks. I got quite a few people that do want to come on and join the conversation live. So definitely stay tuned. Man, it's interesting. Different nights, man. That they stay really busy over there. Some nights it's crazy busy. God, today was beautiful. It really was. Absolutely clear night tonight too. They took down the second crane next door to the latest Ritz they just built up. Look, they got the structure all done, it looks like. It's pretty fascinating how that works. It's crazy how fast they built that building too. I mean, a year and a half. Seems like it went fast. That's nuts. See if I can zoom in a little bit there. You know me in the camera. Next thing you know, I'll be on the concrete. Maybe when that GT3 fires up, that Porsche we'll watch it pull out. There we go. I like that. A little better. That's pretty sweet. G-Wagon pulling up. I like that. Uh-oh. All right. Kind of loud. What's going on? Come on. There we go. I guess they couldn't find it. the valet guys. That truck sounds good. What is that? GMC? It must be a. That's a gas motor pulling in. Heavy duty. I like that. For sure. Did you guys see the short last night on the 1,000 horsepower hybrid pulling out? That car was sweet. The Lamborghini Roboto, maybe? That's how they say it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. I like that. 6.6 is in the new heavy duty. Just pull it through. You know, that orange McLaren that was there earlier, I think that was at Cars and Coffee. Same car. If you guys get a chance, check out that Yanko Camaro, the newer one I did. That was at Cars and Coffee. Did a little video on it. And man, that car was sweet. 1,000 horsepower. That's got to be a riot to drive. you know, in a lot of the comments I had in the past week, I was a lot of talking about the maintenance on some of these cars, and a lot of the late model stuff is very heavy maintenance, or expensive, I should say. It just, especially when they come out of warranty, fixing these cars is kind of crazy. That's why I really like the early 2000s, the late 99s. It's still a lot more analog. Some of that real expensive, those cheap decisions can be real expensive when it comes to maintenance on these cars. That's why you got to take action. You got to keep moving. Can't stay broke. It becomes insanely expensive. That's why, winners keep moving. Losers keep waiting. That's the truth. Can't wait, gotta move. Maybe I should make that a shirt. Winners move, losers wait. Must have been the valet firing up that Porsche with the GT3 with them orange wheels. That's why they moved it up front. We'll zoom into that when it gets going here, maybe. Unless they're going to be in there for till midnight on the G-Wagon pulling around. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's like a dark gray Wrangler. That's good looking. I like that dark gray on that. Yep, absolutely. Sorry, can't type. For some of you that just tuned in, this is my live episode number 9 of Valet Notes. Nice calm night, super clear, beautiful out. All right, off the subject. What do you got? Who are you guys taking in the tournament? You know my pick, Michigan. That's always the best to watch is the March Madness tournament. Security walking by. Quiet night. No ambulance, no cops tonight. Still night, still early, still young. It seems like a lot of action lately. Seemed like a couple nights back to back. They rolled somebody out of the restaurant on a stretcher. I don't know if maybe they ate too much or something. They give you some truffle popcorn over there. Maybe they just inhaled too much of that. It's kind of addicting, actually. Big time. Some of these quiet nights, it's actually kind of peaceful. Don't get me wrong, I love the action. Just the quiet's nice too. Yeah. Nice little one-wheel skateboards. Yeah, it's never the right time. That's why I named this. No one's coming to save you. Everything Can't line up. You just got to take action. You got to do it. You got to go. You got to keep moving. I'm telling you this because nobody wants to hear it. Nobody's coming to save you. That's for sure. I gotta say, another good night live. Hey, as long as my phone doesn't blow over, that's perfect. That's a good thing. I can't complain then, right? A little bit. See if it fire up this Porsche soon. Thing's sweet. I actually dig the orange wheels on it. Looks good. Lots of people checking it out over there. Looks like they're firing up the rolls, the Wrath. Yep. Rolling out. Put the top down in the Mercedes too. Beautiful night for it. A lot of people rolling out. Oh, a Hummer EV pulling in. They must have tucked that underneath. Yep, looks like they're just leaving. You'll see it in a second. Here he goes. I don't think we're going to hear that. All right, I appreciate everybody watching. I think I'm going to wrap it up. If they fire up the GT3 soon, I'll maybe catch a little video of it. See if we can listen to it. But you don't need motivation. You need movement. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Another night of valet notes.